Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Dragon Author K here, and today we're going to be doing a building tutorial for all the things I've built in Melon Playground, so let's get straight into it. Remember, we're trying to hit a goal of 100 subscribers, so it would be great if you subscribed. You don't have to or anything, and it's free, so you can always unsubscribe later. The first tutorial I have is how to make this table. First, you're gonna need 2 wooden laths and 2 glass panels. The glass panels are the stilts for the top layer, so you're gonna do this. First, you're gonna put your first lath on the lathe on the bottom. Then you're gonna put these glass panels on the sides, and you're gonna put your second wooden lath or lathe on the top, so that way you can have a table to put your stuff on, like your furniture and all that. Then there you go, that's how you make a table. You might want to freeze it also so it just doesn't fall apart. Next building tutorial, car lift. This is the build you're going for. So the first thing you need, 2 wooden laths, then 2 pistons. These pistons are to lift the car up, and these are your ramps. You also might want to freeze it, so that way nothing moves around. You should also space out these pistons however long you want, so that way you can have a That way you can have. So you want to put your laths like this, like so. Not into the ground, but like how I have it here. I'm going to move these forward a little bit. I'm going to move these up a little bit, so. There we go. Move the other one forward a little bit. You're going to want to put this right here. These tutorials are very simple. These are just long enough to make a ramp. Then there you go. That's how you make a car lift. And then you also don't want it in the way, so that way your pistons can lift without any obstructions. Just like that. Just like how I have it. Like that, somehow. The next building tutorial is how to make Gregory and George. The first things you're going to need are a melon and a corn, both facing each other. You're going to need to go to the clothes section, scroll down to clothes, grab a t-shirt for Gregory and George, grab the hat for Gregory, cap for George, jeans for Gregory, I think, and then shoes for him. Then, hold on, let me go back over. And then you also need jeans for Gregory. Then bam, now you have Gregory and George. Next tutorial, George's blender. For this, you're going to need 4 wooden laths, one propeller, and then one short bulk. and you want it like this. You want it all frozen so nothing moves around, and your wood needs to be unbreakable. So I'm going to show you how to build it. First thing you're going to do is these are standing up so you don't have to flip them around or anything. You need 2 of them on each side, just like so. And you're going to need a bit of precision with placing these on top of each other. And the bulk short, like so. You have the base of the blender. You can go and freeze it so it doesn't move, so you can't move it around or anything. You need your propeller. You need to flip it around. You might want to make it a little wider, just like so. But yeah, you might want to make it a little wider, but that's how you make a blender. For the next tutorial, the girl character here. No, she's not invincible. For this, you're going to need an apple or any other character that suits you. Then you're going to need a hat, sunglasses, business suit, trousers, shoes, and then a dress. And now you have the girl character. And it's exactly how I made it. Next tutorial, the construction crew. First, you're going to need a melon, pumpkin, corn, and an apple. Then, you're going to need to go to the clothes section. Now that you're already on the clothes, you just need to grab a t-shirt for all 4 characters, jeans for all 4 characters, boots, no, not dress, boots for all 4 characters. You can add a dress, but it probably won't work. Then you're going to need the construction vest, and then a hard hat. Oh wait, hold on. There's 2 of them. Oh my god, there we go. Hard hat for each one. Then bam, you have the construction crew just how I have mine. Next tutorial. Beer Man's living room. This is pretty simple. You just need a bunch of bottles, a bunch of crates, and a bunch of barrels. Then you need a chair, and then a melon sitting down so that way he can sit in his chair. Then you need a heartbeat monitor and a crate so that it can act as a TV. Then boom, you have Beer Man's living room. You can make it as big and small as you want if your phone can handle it, or computer, depending on what you play this game on. You can have the crates breakable or unbreakable, like that. Then for this, you're going to need to go to the water map to test my rafts. So go to the water map, if you haven't already. See now you have an ocean, so you can test my raft. First thing you're going to need is 3 crates, just like so. 1 crate, 2 crate, 3 crate. You can make it breakable or unbreakable. You need to connect them with at least 4 cables, so they stay stuck together. And then bam, you have a raft. And you can put it into the water so that way you could test if it actually floats. Crates in this game for some reason float, but their broken variants sink into the ocean. But yeah, this is the raft. Next thing you're gonna need is for the powered raft is you're going to need 1 propeller and 4 crates. For this, you're going to need a raft-like shape, just like so. You're going to put one on top. If you put one this way and then attach the propeller, the raft can go that way. Or you can flip it, depending on which way you want to go. Then, for mechanics, you need to grab a propeller, just like so. Connect all of this with ropes. Connect the propeller by 3 cables to the 4th crate. And start connecting each with 4 cables, or however many you want to connect it with if you want to make it rigid. And boom, you have that. And it doesn't really float, so if you're wanting to find out if it floats, it really doesn't. But if you want to make it float, you can, but for now it just doesn't really float. And it works, just like that. It even works underwater. Or you can add a thruster, which probably isn't a good idea. For my not-so-working car tutorial, which really isn't a car, but it's more like a mobile with... don't make it. It's dumb. Next tutorial. Rocket. If you want something that'll go flying into the air and just do flips and stuff, this is for you. You're going to need your raft. Then you're going to need 3 crates, or 2, or 1, however many you want. I'll go with 3 because that's what I did. You need 3 thrusters, or 2 thrusters, or 1 thruster, depending on how many crate barrels you have. You need to connect these. Okay, we'll just connect it all with rope, or whatever you want to call it. Next character, Burnt Skeleton, and the regular skeleton. For the burnt skeleton, you're going to need any character, melon, pumpkin, corn, or apple. They all can become skeletons, if that's what you really want. I did corn, because my skeleton has corn blood. Go to syringes, acid, give the other skeleton the acid, grab a healing syringe to heal them both. For the burnt skeleton, you're going to need something like a thruster or just something that can set him on fire. So set him or her on fire. So just like so, you need to activate it, not delete it. Something that can set him on fire, just like so. Activate it and freeze it. There, he's now a skeleton. You now have 2 different types of skeletons. You now have 2 different types of skeletons. And then if you want to regenerate them, you can. They'll just return to their original character, like the corn, pumpkin, apple, or whatever. Clear everything. This is another one of the reasons why I did the skeleton things for the other character. To make the family, you're gonna need an apple, pumpkin, melon, and another apple. No corns. You can include corns, but this is how I did it. You're gonna need 2 apples, 1 for the sister, 1 for the mom, pumpkin for the brother, melon for the dad. Then you're gonna need to go into the clothes section, grab, for the sister, you're gonna need a hat, business suit, trousers, shoes, and a dress. Now you got the sister. For the brother, you're gonna need a cap, a t-shirt, jeans, and shoes. For the dad, you're gonna need a hat, sunglasses or not, business suit, trousers, shoes. You can add sunglasses to them, you don't have to. Now for the mom, you can go for really any hat. I went for the Christmas hat. To make the mom, you're gonna need trousers, shoes, a t-shirt, and any sort of hat. There, now you have family. Then, now for their house. I'm not going to make it, but you can. You need lots of wood, so you're going to need wood panels. You're going to need to resize them and make them this. And then you're going to get a chair, and then you're going to lengthen it. That's how you make a bed. Then the table tutorial I already did in the beginning, so you could just add stuff to it. This is a TV. I'll show you how to make that in just a moment. And that's how you make a house. The door on the staircase, you need 2 wooden lifts. You need to disable collisions on them too. You can enable collisions on the staircase to make it kind of like a staircase. But you're going to need to freeze all of this so it just doesn't fall apart. If you didn't, guess what would happen if I unfroze all of this? Look at what's going to happen there. Then for the bed, I literally just told you how to make that. Now, time for the crane. For the crane, you're going to need 3 pistons, 13 small bolts, and then lot 11 of the camo plate yellows. Actually, you need 18 small blocks, and then 8 metal rods. And then you might need a few for the pistons too. And then you're going to need some buttons, some levers, a table, and an armchair. And boom, you have a crane. Just like the house, and then you need 4 wheels. Just like the family's house, you need to freeze all of this. Or look what's going to happen. It's just going to all fall apart. Look, just like that. Or you can connect it with cable. I don't really care, but it'll just make it more laggy. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Just had to take a dump, then wash my hands. Next, TV. Need a crate and a resized heartbeat monitor, and that's it. Computer setup. You need 3 things: a barrel for the seat and the PC, a heartbeat monitor connected by a few cables to the seat/PC, and then a crate to do all of it. Then for the group: military man, heavy vest, orange or pumpkin specifically, boot, camo clothing, military helmet, heavy vest, then a minigun. Next dude, Melon. You're gonna need medieval armor, a helmet, and a submachine gun. Blast Man. Corn. Same armor, but with an auto pistol. Now you have the group. Next up, dining setup. Basically the table but with more complex things. Next is the family's house, but with an outdoor grill. It's the house we made earlier, but with the grill. Look, now you have a grill. Next is the $1, $5, $10, $100 bill. Resized, green. Wait, no. Sorry about that. Resized green. Resized green camo plate green. You need the camo plate green, camo plate gray, camo plate yellow for the gold bars, silver bars, monies. You got different variants of it. You got a gold bar, silver bar, gold block, money block, silver block, big money, big gold, big silver, giant money, giant gold, and giant silver. All just resized variants of their camo plates, yellow, green, and silver for the monies. Next one, Kitty Man and Kitty Girl. For this, you're going to need an apple and a melon person. Make them invincible, then give them immortal, then give them hat, sunglasses, business suit, trousers, shoes for both of them. Now you have Kitty Man and Kitty Girl. Big acid syringe. You're just going to need, this syringe is lethal. You're going to need an acid syringe, and then you're going to need to resize it. Tested on a corn. Very lethal. It is very lethal, and it will kill anyone in an instant. You can literally kill. Look at Kitty Girl. She's just being abused. She's just bouncing everywhere. She's dancing. Are you loco? Are you loco, Kitty Girl? All right, clear everything. Next say, building construct 1, building construct 2. Make them as many floors as you want. You can make them different various floor amounts. I'm putting some floors into the ground, as you can see. And then, yeah. Next up, working scaffold. For this, you're going to need 1 wooden bulk, 1 glass panel, 4 glass panels, and a small bulk. There. Single Kitty Man, single Kitty Girl. Much of the same. Next up, small blender. Look at this. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 metal rods, and 1 propeller. Next up, rotten corn, orange, lemon / banana, cherry / strawberry, and rotten fruits. You're gonna need a banana, melons, apple, a pumpkin, and another banana. Another corn to make these. You just swing him into the water a bajillion times, and then you kill this corn and let him rot, and then revive him. You don't break any bones, or else it won't work. Next up, table 2, and table 3. These are variants of tables. 1 wooden lath, 2 resized crates, 1 wooden lath, 2 glass panels to make those tables. Next up, Next up, glass house. You need tons of glass panes, and then you need the computer setup, the bed, the dining setup, and then a computer. Or a TV with an armchair, and then just a TV. Wooden bulk house, basically the same, just made out of wooden bulks. Next up, bank. You need a bank teller, a corn specifically, crate, a fake/working elevator, and 2 vaults with lots of money. That's how you make a bank. And you need all kinds of resized crates. Got virus melon, virus pumpkin, virus corn, virus apple, business variants, construction variants, and then 3 of the military variants of those characters. Then you need, next up, police officer corn. You need a revolver, and then you need the construction worker. You need the construction corn. Now he's a police officer in disguise. Now you need Gregory and George's house. You need bricks, bulks, wooden laths, and some furniture. Students and teacher. You need a corn teacher, and with all the clothes. Let me give you a second to look at them. You done looking at them? Okay. Next up, classroom. You need 4 chairs, a table, another chair, and 4 big monies. Or resized, green camo plates. Second to last save. Or tutorial. Principal office. You need a chair, a table, an armchair, and Kitty Man. But he's not invincible. Like so. Last but not least, final save. Cafeteria. You need 8 short blocks stacked on top of each other. You need a corn man or something. You need a crate. You need 4 chairs, 2 barrels, and you need it all frozen. I'll give you a second to take a look at it. You done looking at him? I'll give you another minute to look at him. Alright. That's enough time to look at it. I'm gonna take a closer look at it so you can see better. If you have trouble seeing, then I'll give you a chance to look at these. And the corn needs to be frozen. See? Because it's still standing. Look at that. And I'll give you another second to take a look at the glass house and the wooden bulk house. There's the wooden bulk house. And then here's the glass house. That's all my builds, and that's how to make them. This is Drag. As always, you may like and subscribe to get me closer to 100 subscribers. We're at 30-something subscribers right now, so we're almost halfway there. If you can please get me to 100 subscribers, that would be great. Plus, it's free, and you can always unsubscribe later. I usually say this at the end or beginning of my videos to give you time, at the end to give you time to whether or not you want to subscribe or not, whether or not you want to subscribe and like. After all, this is a little channel and I'm trying to get an audience. Thank you, and this is Dragon Author K signing out.